Hey guys, I am so incredibly sorry that this is late. I didn't have enough time to film this in the morning. Like I got more than halfway through it and then my mom called and she said you gotta get ready, otherwise we're gonna be late. And I really wanted to finish, but I couldn't, and I think now if I just randomly start at a point, it'll sound weird because my voice will probably change a lot, like morning voice to normal voice, or slightly thirsty voice. I'm kind of thirsty right now, and so I didn't want to make it sound weird, and I wanted to just restart. So I'm so sorry that it's late, and I know for some of you, because of the time difference, it's like a day late, which is really not cool of me, so I'm sorry. But I want to say thank you for all the wonderful ideas that you guys have been submitting. It's really meant a lot, and I have them all noted down, and I'm going to try and work on as many as possible. And another thing I want to say is thank you for 80 subs. That's insane. And I've been getting 100 plus views on every video, which is even better. I didn't think that would happen, and you guys can't see it, but I'm smiling a lot right now. And so let's just get into it. I think the mood's about to change because it's about to get a bit sad. Well, not really sad, a bit angry. But this one is called Lies. And I really hope you guys enjoy it. So let me stop rambling and let's let you guys hear, because I'm sure you guys are waiting. Nah, actually, no one's probably waiting. I'm sure you guys are expecting another one. Lies. It was a regular day at school. One day, Kagami changed her style and wore pigtails. Instantly, everyone thought of Ladybug. "Are you Ladybug?" Adrian asked. She thought for a moment. Yes, I am." She was desperate for Adrian to love her. She was willing to lie. "Will you be my girlfriend?" he asked. She agreed, and Marinette heard the whole thing. A few days into the lie, they were in gym for sports. Marinette started raging with anger as she watched Adrian and Kagami. She tried not to show it on the outside. That liar took her identity and had Adrian fooled. Alia noticed Marinette's clenched fists and was worried. Marinette walked up and looked her in the eyes. "You liar." Kagami was worried. Marinette felt a hand on her shoulder. "What are you doing to my girlfriend? Leave her alone," Adrian yelled. Marinette laughed. "What are you gonna do? This is not Ladybug." She turned to face him. He pushed her a little. For a normal teen, that push could have sent them to the floor. Marinette was a lot stronger than Adrian. She was the guardian after all. She pushed him back and Adrian went flying into the mats. "You know nothing about her," Marinette yelled. "I know more about Ladybug than you," Adrian said, standing up. "Really? I know her a million times better," she snapped back. "Sure," he said sarcastically. "She would never be anything like you," he screamed. "Clearly you don't know her. I know her identity. She is not perfect. She has cried in my room before. She is clumsy at school. She is very insecure. She is not strong," Marinette yelled with a tear in her eye. She sprinted across the field and jumped over a high fence, leaving everyone in shock. An Akuma showed up. Not just any Akuma. She jumped in and... Not just any Akuma, it was Ladybug. She jumped in and pushed Kagami down. "How dare you? You tried to take my name," she yelled at Kagami. "Mari was right. You guys don't know me. Marinette knows me better than anyone, even Chat," Ladybug said before disappearing into the sky. Everyone was so sorry. They pushed Mari away. The next day, Marinette walked into school with a new look and personality. She was done being good. She was still akumatized, but she hid that. "We're so sorry, Mari," Adrian said. She looked at him and pushed him away. "I don't care. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. And you can't call me that." She walked away. She started hating everyone. Ladybug never came back. Every day she'd appear, make a mess of the city, then disappear. She wasn't under the control of Hawkmoth anymore. She, being guardian, had infinite power. She could use so many powers, she could destroy the world. But for some reason, she didn't. She would scare and push people, yet she never once killed anyone. The sad fact was, her being a guardian, it was Shat against her. No other Miraculous holders. She stopped going to school. If her parents disagreed with her, they couldn't do anything. She was stronger than them. She could throw her dad across the house if she wanted to. She had changed, all because of a lie. One day, she was sick of her room. She decided to leave. She stopped school. She was done with everything. She had merged every combination of Miraculous. She could take over the world. But she didn't. One day, her old class got desperate. They were so sorry and they wanted Marinette to know. Marinette hadn't been seen in weeks. They knew that Ladybug would help get her back. So if they got Ladybug, they got Marinette. The class set a trap. Chat Noir sat in the park. He knew Ladybug would show. When she did, many classmates grabbed her from behind. She was about to push them away when she felt a pinch in her arm. They had knocked her out. When she awoke, she was chained to a bed. Adrian's bed. She struggled when Chat came next to her. He broke the Akuma. She was weak. Her normal self hadn't been active in weeks. They were all still confused on why Ladybug was so angry. Marinette was pushed. Why did Ladybug get akumatized? When she awoke, she was in Chat's arms. Kitty, what happened? She said, sitting upright. He instantly hugged her. She was confused. Why was she in Adrian's bedroom? Why was he holding her? Why did she feel so weak? I'm so glad you're awake. You got akumatized. You made a mess of Paris. You were so angry. But now you're back. He let her go. One of our friends, Marinette, you guys said you were close? She went missing 3 weeks ago. Could you help me find her? We need to apologize. He de-transformed. Especially me, he said. The class stood in a surprised silence. She's okay, Ladybug said, letting her transformation fade. I'm really okay. The class was confused. But now the class was confused, but now they were deers in headlights. Adrian hugged her. I'm so sorry. We're so sorry, he said. She smiled. I forgive you. All of you. He gave them all a warm smile. Alia and Nino came closer to hug her. Alia also wanted an interview when she was up for it. Now there was just one thing to do. Adrian didn't let Marinette leave his sight. He wanted to make sure she rested. So he was about to request a second mattress. When... No! You come here. I'm scared I'll transform again. She looked down. He smiled and then obeyed. In the morning, she woke up, and he was holding her. He had been awake for about 20 minutes, but this was too good to let go. She was too good to let go. He kissed her forehead. She was not as shy knowing it was Shat. She got up and they sat on the sofa. They were going to play video games, but she did something else. She started kissing him. At first he was shocked, but then he started kissing her back. They started dating. Ollie got her interviews. Kagami got what she deserved. In the end, that lie was a blessing. And that is the end of Lies. I am so sorry again that it's late, and I hope you all enjoy it. Basically what happened is, as I explained at the beginning, and I actually posted a second video telling you guys that I'd be late, and some of you, 2 people commented, and they were both so nice, just like, don't worry about it. And so I'm gonna delete that video now because it's really unnecessary. But so in case you guys didn't see that video, basically this was late, so I'm sorry everyone who was waiting, who I kept waiting. I didn't mean for that to happen at all. It's just that my school, I leave my house pretty early to get there on time, at actually around 7 a.m., which means I have to be ready by 7, and so that means I have to wake up quite early, and I sometimes, if I don't get to finish these, I write them in the morning, and it's really hard to write and record them. So I won't make that mistake again. I will finish them the night before and just have to record them in the morning. So, and because it's a really nice way to start my morning, you guys. Like, you know, posting it, and then in school, I, you know, be using my iPad, typing up all my work, uploading all my stuff, and I get this notification from YouTube Studio, you know, someone commented this, and like they're always so nice. Thank you for 80 subscribers. Like I said before, I'll see you tomorrow.